right, y'all. Happy Thursday. We are have 5 minutes left of the morning, and I am going to work out. Um, there's like two of these left in this. Oh no, three of these left in this bag. This is the stuff that he wanted. The black licorice. He's gotten these before. I got him two bags. Oops, there's his card. Got him two bags. They weren't expensive, to something each bag. Wyatt's Legos were the expensive one, the black licorice wheels. So, um, I found a 15-minute upper body workout. It's got back, arms, shoulders, and chest. It's from Mad Fit. Um, I have my yoga mat out. I just got to get my dumbbells out, and I am going to get my dry erase board out and for my lower body workout, do one round of that. Um, so I'm just gonna get my dumbbells out. She's using 10 pounds. I have 10 and 15. I'll be alternating as needed, and then when it's time to switch over, I'll just use my 15-pound dumbbells. Um, so yeah. Um, court. My ex had court yesterday. He's like forever and a day behind on child support. Had he made a payment last month, I don't know if he actually made a payment, but it's showing like they had the printout of like the child support stuff, but it's showing that he hasn't paid in 2 months. But had he paid last month, he would have been caught up. Um, so nothing was really solved yesterday at court. Um, he didn't show up, so he's had four court hearings or court dates that he's had to go to, and he's only showed up for one of them. Like, it's honestly frustrating. So it's like, as the other parent, like the custodial parent or whatever it's called, he's the non-custodial parent. So, I mean, I do what I have to do to take care of my kids, regardless of if I get child support or not. So I have, I don't know, signed up, applied, and got accepted as a notary public. I've done a few signings for that. Um, so over the last 2 years, I've done a handful of signings for that. Haven't done any weddings yet. So, but anyways, there's a little more involved with like weddings because you have to take the at least one copy to the courthouse. Um, so and the max amount of money I can sign is or I can charge is $5 a signature. So it's not something like as a regular notary, it's not something that I could get rich from. I know there are loan signing notaries, which is the next step. I have not um, gone. I have not taken that next step yet. So I don't know what. all the details is. I know you have to, I think you have to take a class for that. I'm going to look into that. But you could make a bit more money with the loan signings. Uh, for sure, LSN, loan signing notaries. So one of the security guards that I worked with at Waffle House, they only worked Friday and Saturday nights at midnight because of the drunks. Um, he's a notary too, and whenever he found out I was a notary, um, he hadn't signed anything, notarized anything. So I put mine on social media. I have it on Threads. I have it on Twitter or X, or I'm still gonna call it Twitter because that's what I'm used to. I have it on Facebook. I've been tagged. So I just haven't done like weddings or anything like that. Wedding ceremonies. So or the loan signing. I know I have friends who are trying to fix up the houses so they could get them sold because they don't like it here in South Carolina, which, like, part of me, like, this area in general is, like, a really small area, and, like, healthcare is not the best. You got to branch out to the bigger cities. We got Columbia, we got Charleston, we got in South Carolina, and then, like, in Georgia, we have Augusta, we have Atlanta. Atlanta's farther out for us than Augusta is. Um, and Columbia is on the other side, and Charleston is on that side too. So, and there's usually a very long wait for appointments. I know for my friends, when Kurt passed, it was like a 3 month wait for grieving counseling, grief counseling. So I know I waited 2.5 years for one of Elijah's appointments. Um, so I do have to get some paperwork done for Wyatt, so he can go see the specialist. Um, but it is what it is. Um, Tomorrow is Friday, so I'm going to, like, at some point, probably before I do my 5K on the rowing machine, I'm going to get the kitchen cleaned up a little bit, like sweep and mop and stuff like that. Wipe down the counters. So, but I am going to do this because I have 2.5 hours before Wyatt is done, and 3.5 hours before Elijah's done. And I know I have to take like a box out to the trash that I got from Amazon. My sun-dried tomatoes are here. Decided to go ahead and get the big 2.2 pound bag of sun-dried tomatoes because I really enjoyed them. I'm going to put them in some olive oil for like a little while and then put it in the fridge because that's how they did it, and that's how the jar was whenever I bought it from Food Lion last month. I wanted to try it. I really like the sun-dried tomatoes. I put them on quinoa, which I forgot to pick up quinoa yesterday at Walmart. I have a little bit left, so anyways, I'm gonna go get my dumbbells and then get started on, and my whiteboard, get started on a total body workout, starting with like upper body. So did the upper body portion, and I am looking for a workout video, or not a workout video, workout music to do the lower body workout music. There you go. So the circuit for the upper body, she did like a handful of exercises. There was like 3 exercises for 40 minutes. Bicep curls, rows to extension, and then back. So for 40 seconds, 20-second rest, and then there was I don't know the direct order, but it's bicep curls, lateral raises. There was close up these, and then palms out wide, shoulder presses, and then push-ups, and then it was the tricep extensions like that. So I don't know why I'm getting down, because I'm not going to want to get back up. But anyways, I am just going to do like 1 round of the lower body workout that I have written down. And that'll put me at like 26 minutes of working out. So new station alert has arrived. So I'm going to use the 15-pound dumbbells instead of going to get the kettlebells out, because I already have my dumbbells out and I just don't feel like getting a 25-pound kettlebell out, or any of them. So tomorrow is going to be the what's it called, rowing machine, the first of 3 happy birthday to me, because this month is my birthday month. So what better than to use all 3 of them this month. But anyways, I'm gonna go find some workout music. Oh, I do apologize for the previous clip. I was having issues with my tablet staying up, so I do apologize for it falling over so many times. So, at one point it did fall on the floor, but it's probably a really short clip, so sorry. So we're going to do the last little bit of this video down here. I just went through 1 circuit, which is about 11 minutes with 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds off of rest. The first couple of workouts, like the squats and side lunges, I was like, why does this feel so easy? Forgot to put the band on. My bad. But lower body is done. So it's time to eat and put everything away. So trying to figure out what that is over there. I don't know. By the cabinet. A binder. Yep, it's a binder. Okay. And then the cabinet behind it. So I am going to put away my weights, put away my yoga mat. Unfortunately, the vendor show wasn't very busy. I know I was going to do quite a few things with the money from the vendor show, but I only sold 2 of the smaller baskets. So, and that was $24. So next Friday, the 20th, Michael's is opening up on the other side of town. So I have a gift card, and it's $25. So I am going to go to Michael's with the money that I have on the gift card, plus the money that I made from the vendor show. So, 25 plus 24, 29. I'll have, no, 49. So, I am going to get some yarn and walk around, see. My mom mentioned that since it's the grand opening of that location, they might have some like doorbusters and stuff like that, and might have some sales, which I'm kind of hoping they are. So I might get a little bit more. Like, part of me wants like the Caron, Caron, or however you pronounce it, the anniversary one, the one that is the size of my head. I see it on Bag a Day Crochet whenever she does her yarn hauls. They're like huge, you know, and part of me wants to grab like as many as I can, but that is gonna wait a little bit longer. So I was gonna get a new yoga mat. So like I got right here, this one's starting to fall apart. I was gonna get a new metal holder with before the fit on it with 4 rows instead of 3. And what else was I gonna get? Probably at least like 1 or 2 medals, virtual races, but that is going to have to wait until the next vendor show. So my sister was gonna do one in November, but that is the same time as my cousin's baby shower, so she's not gonna do that one. She requested I do the baskets and the things in red, white, and green. So I still may get some red and green yarn, and stuff like that. And I'm thinking that instead of like the basket handles, like making the main part of the baskets one color, and then doing like trimming, like a scalloped edge, and then fold it down. So I don't know. I know I've done the scalloped edge like one time for the Easter basket that I made my mom, like, I don't know, quite a few years ago. So, anyways, I am going to go put my stuff away, eat and edit. And it is, what time is it? 1:02. I have an hour and a half before the kids get done, or well, the one gets done school. So and then 2.5 before the other one gets done. So, I got some stuff I need to take out to the trash can. That's sitting in front of the door. So, anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.